What it do, son noodles? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, oh man, oh man. What a great classic game between two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I'm talking the Denver Broncos versus the New England Patriots. Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. What an epic battle. This was a great game. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I thought the Denver Broncos was about to pretty much march all over the fucking New England Patriots. I thought they was about to put up 50-something points on the New England Patriots because that first half, the Denver Broncos was looking so damn good. I mean, Peyton Manning was looking good, was looking sharp. And of course, at moments he wasn't looking as sharp. The defense was looking good. They was pressuring Tom Brady. They was getting under his skin. And I can't sit up here and say it's because of the weather why the Patriots didn't come out and play, so hard. But hey, the first half, they just looked at flat. They looked at dry. Tom Brady couldn't get nothing going for real. The defense really wasn't doing it. They looked flat. They didn't have the energy. And the Broncos, they had all the energy. Peyton Manning was marching up and down the field, scoring points, throwing touchdowns. But that second half, big turnaround. The New England Patriots, they look more energized. They turned up on the Denver Broncos. Brady turned up. The defense turned up. Everybody stepped up and made, big plays to even get back down from a 24-point deficit to tie the game and actually take the lead. They actually took the lead, the New England Patriots. I think it was 31-24. But then, of course, Denver Broncos, they marched Peyton Manning marched down the field with a magnificent drive. Accuracy, pinpoint passes to tie the game 31-31. So they go to overtime. Overtime was an excellent thriller. Overtime, both defenses was playing hard. No Sean Moreno was running hard. That's why I just knew the Broncos was going to win this game. He was hurting, running hard. I think he had 200-something yards rushing or 190-something yards rushing after checking him in. But, it all came down to a field goal. Gowski, I believe, he ended up hitting knocking down a 30, kicking a 31-yard field goal, and the only reason why they got to in the field goal range is because Denver's Tony Carter ran to Ryan Allen punt after it landed at Nate Ebner, and Nate Ebner he recovered it for the New England Patriots on the Broncos 13-yard line. Now that was a boneheaded play from both Wes Welker and Tony Carter because Wes Welker, he pretty much was calling a fair catch. And I don't know what kind of signals they call when, to let the other teammate know that they calling a fair catch, but either it wasn't loud enough or Tony Allen was just coming down too fast and just wasn't paying attention. And they end up, he ended up running, the ball ended up hitting him pretty much. And that pretty much is the reason why the Denver Broncos lost the game. It was a great game up until that little mistake. And I was just hoping that Peyton Manning was going to win this game. So far, Tom Brady owns Peyton Manning. Now, that doesn't mean Tom Brady is better than Peyton Manning, yada, 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 yada. I'm going to make a video about both quarterbacks. But he has the upper advantage as far as victories on Peyton Manning. I believe now Tom Brady has 10 victories over Peyton Manning. I think 10-6, I believe now, or 10-5, something like that. I have to double check. But overall, man, great game. Great game. Wes Welker, he didn't have a great performance like I thought he was probably going to have. He was returning back to the New England Patriots. This was going to be a big moment for him. He actually dropped a couple passes. Now, I don't know if it was because of the weather. It was cold. I mean, it was cold as hell in New England. But he dropped some big plays. And, other than that, it was a great game. It was just a great game. Peyton Manning, he didn't have his greatest game as far as statistics wise, but actually Tom Brady actually kind of played a little bit better than him. He played a little bit better than him in this game. Honestly, he was throwing the ball well, especially in the wind. He was just looking good. Like I said, second half, I don't know what happened. They just turned up. Maybe Belichick got into their ass at halftime. I don't know, but he just looked better in the second half. He played with more energy, more effort, and the Broncos defense kind of just lost focus for a little bit, but they managed to go into overtime. They managed to stop Tom Brady on some crucial plays to where Tom Brady could have, ended the game already. But, the final score of this game was 34-31. Denver Broncos, they now fall to 9-2. The New England Patriots are 8-3. The New England Patriots are 6-0 at home this season. That's amazing. But as far as Tom Brady, great quarterback. You know, the largest career deficit to overcome. Like I said, it was 24 points. And hey, he just have Peyton Manning number, man. That don't mean he's better than Peyton Manning, damn it. But anyway, I'm gonna read some stats. Peyton Manning was 1936, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Brady 34, 50, 344 yards, 3 touchdowns. No Shaw Moreno 37 carries, 224 yards, 1 touchdown. And Edelman 9 receptions, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rob Gronkowski 7 receptions, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. If you guys watch this game, man, tell me what you thought about it. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. And y'all know what to do, man. I'm out.